me again. Welcome back. It's Tuesday and it's time for phonics. So good morning and I hope you are well. Let's start with this sound for practice, shall we? What's this? It's wah 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 wah, or is it ha 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 ha? It depends on the rest of the word, doesn't it? Wah or ha. For that one, well done you guys. I know you know it. Okay. That one. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. So we're getting in the middle. Oh, oh, oh. Again, look. Different ways to make the O. Okay, good. What have we got here? I like this one. I know lots of us in the classroom like this one because you get to go ooh, 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 like a cuckoo, ooh, 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 ooh. It's either in book or ooh in Zoom. We like this one as well because we get to say oi, 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 which is a rude thing to say usually, but when we're doing phonics and oi comes up, we can all go oi, oi, oi. Brilliant. What about this one? A, 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 A. I, 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 I. Oh, that one. E, 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 E. What have we got? Oh, just a little one. I think it's like that. Get out of practice with some of these actions. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think we've got back to the easier ones again now. Oh no, here's a trickier one. What's that? You, 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 you. We'll stop there, shall we? Yeah, we've got that one. I'll save that one for tomorrow. Okay, today, just like yesterday, we're working with the N sound. N, N, N. So how do we make a N? Good. Well done if you said N. Is there another way to make a N? Good. Well done if you said N. Is there another way to make a N? Is there? Anybody know it? Really well done if you do. There is another way. There's another silent letter N, and the silent letter is the letter K. So it might be N. Wowzers, look at all those ways to make N, N, N. What a nifty letter N is. Let's do a bubble round there and give you some words to think about. So what if the word was... Sorry, I lost myself for a bit there. I shouldn't show you, should I? I should have been like that. Net, of course, net. Yeah, net's an easy one. What if the word was... Ooh. Now it ends in it and it starts with N. That one was N-et. This one is N-it. But hang on a second. It's not a single sound, that's a digraph. It's actually kn, knit, knit, knit. Like knitting a jumper with your granny or your mummy or your daddy even. Anybody can knit. Brilliant skill to have. What about... It's the GN, remember from yesterday? Sign. Good, sign. What about... It's easier when it's a single letter because you know it must be that one. Need, need, need. What about if it is... New, but it's not going to be the single sound, so it's either GN. This is a tricky bit because you need to choose GN or KN. It is KN for this one. New, new. Okay, let's do another one. Digraph again. Gnaw, gnaw. If you can think of a way that helps you to remember these, let me know because I'd be really interested. They are tricky. It's hard to remember whether it's a GN or a KN. Just need to do lots and lots of reading and lots of practicing. and then you'll start to notice things and to remember them about this one. It's a digraph, so is it GN or is it KN? It's the KN. Knob, like a doorknob. Get another one over here. What about... I'm running out of room, aren't I? We talked about this word yesterday. I'm not sure it's a very common word. Span. Like this hand span, how wide your hand can go, piano players. What about... I've done that one. I think I might have done most of them now. Done that. Oh, there's one more. What's this one? Remember, Mrs. Hodson doesn't like these. Nat with a GN. Nat. Oh wow, I've used up nearly my whole board. So there's lots of different ways to make the and there's no easy way to remember, you just need to keep practicing. Let's give you a challenge. Today we are focusing on this one, so your challenge words are mostly going to be that one. KN. Your first word to write down yourself is knife. Knife. Like the knife your mummies and daddies will chop up an apple with. Knife. So, ooh, it goes like that. I can pause it for as long as you like and then come back to me. I'm going to tell you how to spell knife in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. KN, I, in the middle, knife. Okay. Another one I could just squeeze in down here. Knock, as in knock on the door. Knock. Look, the k is a digraph stop. Knock. Okay. So freeze it here, think about it and write down knock, and when you're ready, unfreeze me and then I can tell you how to spell knock. I'm going to do that in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. KN, knock, with the CK because it's a digraph. Knock. Okay, just quickly, I want you to have a close look, at how I do my K. Just clear a little space here. Woo! A K is tall, and then from about halfway you make a bubble and kick off. If you go all the way to the top, that's a capital R for Ruby. But it's long from the middle, you do a K, like that. Okay? That's a K, that's a capital R. So be careful when you're writing your Ks. There is a difference. Right, spelling test. And I did tell you you're going to be doing these every day, so hopefully you'll find it a bit more easy than you did yesterday. The first one is there. They rode their bicycles to the shop. There. They brushed their hair. They took their dog for a walk. There. Belongs to them. Ready? Pause if not and keep trying. But I'm going to tell you how to write there now. So it starts with the, and then air. And remember, there are lots of ways to write air. It's a tricky one. I'm sure you remember more than I do. There are loads of ways to do air. There is this one in this word. Anyway, let's do the next one. The next one isn't as bad. Going. Still a tricky word though. Going. Going. Tricky O in there. Going. Pause me and come back when you want me to tell you the answer, because I'm about to do that. Here we go with going. O. O with a single sound. Single letter. So go. O. Strong. Going. Going. They're this week's spelling words, so don't worry if you didn't get them right. We're going to practice all week and you'll have these by the end of the week. Okay, so don't worry. Bit more reading, 2 more words with the KN. Remember the K and the N. Long from the middle, KN. So 2 of these. This one's a funny one. You might like this word. This is a funny word. See if you can read that one. Okay, you ready? Should we do it all together? Starts with N, doesn't it? N, I, K, ers. Then blend it together. N, I, K, ers. Knickers. Knickers. Funny word. Next one. Okay. N, I, T, I, ng. N, it, ing. Start doing faster. N, it, ing. Start doing faster. Knitting. 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 Good. Oh, that's enough of me. Your turn to write. So pick up your pencils. Your challenge now is know. I know you are learning. Know. With the KN, remember. I know you are learning. Oh, I was going to do that as a quick write actually. I'll do the next one as a quick write. Put your sound buttons on. No. You ready for me to do it for you? Okay, starts with a K, N, and then O. Right, this one we'll do as a quick write. This one we'll do as a quick write. The word is not. So timers at the ready. Not. Not. Not as in I'm not going to the shop, that would not have the K. This is a knot, like when you get things tangled up, your skipping rope is tangled in a knot. K-N-O-T, knot. So start your timers for 30 seconds, pause me and see how many knots you can write in 30 seconds. Go. Okay, you're back. How many did you do? Brilliant. I'm sure whatever you're doing is brilliant. Just make sure you're focusing on your letter shapes, especially the K. Long to the middle with that round bit and a little kick off, okay? And the other letters, O, start at the top. That's, I think, that's it for that. I'd like you to write a whole sentence now. I'll leave this here so you can freeze it because it might help you. The sentence I'd like you to write is, my knitting is in a knot. There are some clues over here. Pause me and then come back when you've written, my knitting is in a knot. Okay, I'm going to rub out the board now. So if you need more time, freeze the screen. I'm going to rub it out and I'm going to write my knitting is in a knot. Okay. Fair warning, let's go. Boop, boop, boop. My knitting is in a knot. My, and I with the my. So we're using the KN. My knitting. Finger space, don't forget finger space is no room there, but that's alright, I'll come down here. My knitting is in finger space A, finger space K, N, O, T. My knitting is in a knot. Oh dear, is that a question? My knitting is in a... That's not a question, is it? That's me telling you that my knitting is in a knot. So just a full stop on the end. My knitting is in a knot. Probably a true story. I've never been very good at knitting, but my knitting is in a knot is a good sentence. You're practicing the KN twice there. And the other words that should be getting more easy for you. So that's it for today. I'll be back tomorrow with a bit more phonics, and I hope you are too. Have a lovely rest of Tuesday, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!